Alright, so this is going to be the last video ever in this apartment, and I'm really happy about that. I'm not gonna lie. Um, what a way to start off a video, right? And also, my camcorder's been kind of weird with the battery. I don't really know what's going on. Um, and I think there's just a connectivity issue when I plug it into my laptop, and it doesn't charge as good, so yeah, my backup is my good old webcam again. It still works. The quality isn't as great as the camcorder, but we'll make it work. And to go back to the basics, um, that's what this video is going to be about. Um, it's going to be like I don't know how this is going to go. I really haven't thought too much about it, but it's going to be like heavy stuff mixed with light stuff, and just kind of a review of just almost a year being back from my mission, and then a year from almost being gone away from home, pretty much. So that's what this video is going to be about: is reflection time. Yay. Um, so yeah, where to start? So as much as I complain and have struggled down here, a lot of people I'm sure are assuming and just thinking, well, your time down there wasn't a complete waste, right? And you did have some fun times down there, right? And like you had some good experiences, right? Like everything wasn't a miserable black hole from day end to day end, right? Um, yeah, there were a couple good things. If I really think about it, which is kind of sad that I have to think that hard to find the good in everything. Not everything either, just this situation. And I'm sure people on here and my family and friends are freaking sick of me complaining about how miserable I am. But it's like, it's like things have just been tough. So, I don't know. Just bear with me. um, so good stuff. I really enjoyed school, honestly. Like, it's just one big freaking family. Like, I get a student discount for life. Um, to get certified for surf safe and like food handling safety stuff, like I can go back to the school and ask them to retake my certification there, and they'll do it for cheap. I pay them like I think half of the price for the test online, and they'll help me out and stuff. I get a student discount and can go in the restaurant. It's like, I don't know. It's just there were a lot of good perks, and I liked most of my teachers, and I kind of made friends. It's like it's kind of weird because after you like don't see someone every day at school, and like you both just get busy, it's like you don't really keep up as much, and especially since I'm moving, that's gonna be kind of weird. But I made a couple friends. I would consider them friends at least. At school, I mean, we never really hung out that much outside of school and did that much, but it's like I'd still consider them a friend, I suppose. Um, so yeah, I loved school. Just really, school was just the highlight of this, even though that externship to graduate was a pain in the butt, and just working and going to school at the same time was really tough. It's like school is honestly just my freaking silver lining throughout this whole time down here. Um, let's see. I went hiking once, and that was fun. I mean, if it wasn't so freaking hot right now and I had transportation and stuff, I might go again. But that was fun to hike Camelback Mountain, even though I barely made it halfway up and like almost threw up and died. But other than that, I mean, that was a fun time. Um, what else was fun? It was fun to hang out with my family friend a little bit and go to Oktoberfest and watch American Horror Story, the new season, and have someone to like freak out about it with and like watch it with them since I didn't have cable and all that stuff. There's it's mostly just little things, and honestly, like this just might sound stupid, but it's like these are little things that like kind of matter to me, or like kind of the highlights of stuff I can remember that are at least positive about being down here, because lately it's just been a lot of negative, and overall it was. I'm not gonna freaking lie and sugarcoat it for everybody anymore. I've been a lot more open and vulnerable lately about my feelings and how I've been feeling. I freaking broke down a couple weeks ago. I think it was like a week or two. I went on my Facebook and freaking posted about how I'd been feeling, because like a lot of people freaking thought I was having the time of my dang life, like Dirty Dancing freaking down here. And I was like, listen here, here's the real truth. It's not freaking sunshine and rainbows. Um, so yeah, and if anyone knows me personally, like they know I've been having a tough time. And yeah, fun stuff. Let's see what else. I don't want to drag on too long for this video, but like I'm trying to just like reflect and think about things, kind of get my point across and how I feel. Um, I don't know. That was really the only good things, and like my family coming to visit, and that was it. So pretty much school, just going out on the town, I guess, is that what you want to call it? With people, going to the movies sometimes. Just the small little things really is what mattered. Going out on the town for a little bit, um, going hiking, uh, yeah, just getting out of the house. Anything to get me out of my apartment. Because Lord knows, I never leave my apartment ever. Ever. I even hate having to go just to go to the grocery store down the road and get milk or something, especially since it's so hot. But yeah, honestly, like it really wasn't all that bad, but like it mostly was. And then like the good things, it was little things that mattered to me. Maybe not matter to everybody else, but like that crap mattered to me when you're freaking lonely and have no transportation and everything. It's like getting out of the house for a little bit to go freaking watch a movie or go on a hike or go get freaking Dairy Queen or something. It just helps. Uh, and I've heard, and people are probably saying, well, why don't you take the bus? Because the freaking bus system in this rich, snotty part of town freaking takes forever. I could have probably just freaking walked quicker, but it's still far. It's like in the other areas of the city that I know that are halfway across the city, it's like I know those areas better, and they have a light rail, buses, all kinds of crap. Uber's freaking expensive AF. I mean, I don't know. But yeah. So honestly, like, yeah, there were a couple good things. Like, yeah, like now that I look back on it and honestly try to think really hard, there was some good stuff. But, I've learned a lot about myself over the past 8 months. I don't know. Um, I haven't really done the math and thought about it too much. I do feel like I'm gonna need medication or like something to help. I don't know because lately, like the last couple weeks, like yeah, like I'm almost out of here, but it just seems like things have been getting worse for me, and just different things keep coming up, um, and just stuff gets tougher to deal with. Like, not necessarily like I don't know, like little things necessarily, but it just seems to be getting tougher. And I don't know, maybe when I move and don't have to deal with any of this crap anymore, like I might get better and not need any medication. I don't know, but that's the route that I'm taking right now. I'm just gonna come out there and say it. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. My self esteem's really gotten battered the last couple weeks, months by others, by myself. If you watch my last video, my work pretty, or I don't know if I said it, because like I had so many ideas for it that I wanted to vent about everything and just get stuff off my chest, but they basically told me I wasted my money at school and that I should pay them to teach me how to cook and that my school sucks. And yeah, fun stuff. Fun stuff. Not gonna lie, I'm happy to get out of there. Um, like it wasn't bad until I was almost graduated with school. I don't know what happened or what changed, but like they were totally fine and I liked working there, and then all of a sudden things just changed and they were just kind of rude. And at first I thought it was just me because I overthink stuff and like can't really read people that well, but when I started telling other people what was going on and like everything, they were like, "No, that's not you. It's like they're being tools." And it's like, "Yeah, well." So yeah. So I'm just excited to move on, start my next phase of life, even though I don't know what I'm going to do because I don't know if I want to do cooking because my self esteem's got shot down so much lately. And I just kind of feel like I wasted my time and my money down here. So I don't really know what my plans are yet for my next phase of life, and that kind of scares me because I kind of had somewhat figured out. Yeah, so just bear with me. But yeah, I promise like my next videos like will be better. Like I know like the last one was a little rough, and this one's kind of like a mix between, but it's like all my videos aren't going to be like this. I mean, that's just not who I am really as a person, even though I haven't really felt like myself in a while. I really don't, which is kind of weird. But yeah, it's like I'm gonna try and make happier videos, funny videos, different stuff. I have all kinds of fun stuff planned with my family. I have some fun events coming up where I'm gonna do vlogs and stuff about it. I'm gonna go see Dan and Phil on their tour. I'm gonna go to a Panic at the Disco concert. I have a family reunion coming up. I have my culinary graduation coming up. All kinds of fun stuff. So my videos aren't gonna be all freaking dark and depressing, even though that's my mood, 24/7. Hashtag Dark Betty Riverdale. Look it up. And I joked with my mom about like, because also, like I said, I freaking have to move early pretty much, but still pay for this stupid apartment, even though I'm not going to be in it because I need to find a job up north where I'm moving. And so I've been packing, and that's been kind of crazy. It's been nice. It's weird, but nice. And everything. But like I said, I learned a lot about myself. I guess you could say I've grown as a person. I don't really know. I mean, I haven't been my best critic lately, but yeah, so I've learned a lot. I learned I don't like the city. I learned I like cooking. I learned that I can freaking live on my own and freaking go to the store and go to the library and freaking do all this adult stuff. I can freaking, yeah. So, I have, I guess, accomplished a lot, but it just doesn't feel like it for me just because everything that's kind of just been cloudy. But yeah, so this is the last video in this apartment. I don't know when my next video will be because I don't know what's gonna happen. Everything I'm planning on technically moving out freaking next week, even though we'll still have to pay for the place and we'll leave some stuff here. But yeah, I'm outie. I'm out of here. It's gonna be nice. I'm looking forward to spending more time with my family, being closer to them, being in a more comfortable environment, and all that stuff. So thanks for watching. I'm sorry I'm looking at the time because the program I use and just the webcam has a little timer. I'm sorry that this video was so freaking long and I just droned on and on about my issues and just about reflection. Well, like I said, I feel like somewhat, somehow, a teensy little bit, I've grown. I definitely feel like I've grown up um, since I gotten back, and I've just realized and learned some things about myself, about the world, about everything. So yeah, yay for discovery, even though I don't know what I want to do with my life now. Yeet. But anyway, thank you for liking this video. I'm sorry that this video is heavy and meh. I was gonna add some like music from Rocky Horror Picture Show and like use quotes from it to describe how I feel, but I didn't want to get flagged and all that fun stuff. So thanks for watching this video. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you felt like this was too dark, go check out uh, some other earlier videos of mine. They're better, I promise. Like this video, like this video, thumbs up for me to escape my prison and get to be where I'm happy. Feel free to comment. If anyone ever needs to talk, I'm here. I'm not the best person to ask for advice, and I know a lot of people struggle with the same stuff I do, and just other stuff that's probably way worse than what I have to deal with, but I'm here for anybody. Just let me know. Um, yeah, and I'll see you guys in a couple weeks probably. We'll go with weeks. We'll plan on that for now. We'll see what happens. But thanks. Thank you for being with me on my journey the last 8 months as I lived on my own and survived barely. Barely. I still have to make it through this week and like half of next week, so we'll see if I survive. But anyway, I'm gonna freaking go now and quit talking your ear off because I feel like I'm in a therapy session with my laptop. So thank you for watching and have a great rest of the week.